let me record. Okay, is it recording? Okay, welcome everybody back to VIP Your Vibe with Alfreda Deal No Jive. Let's get ready for another check-in as far as energy reads on your vibration. Anybody new to the channel, let me explain myself, what I do. I'm here to, this is for people who are serious about their spiritual discipline. First of all, let's get that straight. I'm here to help you identify some weak spots. Okay, while you're on your spiritual discipline, it's a lot of weak spots. This journey is not easy, and it's amazing to me how people out there in Tarot Land are laughing about the twin flame and twin souls. I'm glad you think it's funny. That's how I know you're not really on a journey, because the shit ain't funny. It's not fucking funny. It's not funny at all. I mean, you have a lot of challenges and triggers on this journey. I want to fuck some people up. I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, talking about forgiveness. Forgiveness, what? How you forgive somebody trying to kill you? That type of shit. I mean, seriously, what the fuck? I mean, seriously. So me and Father right now, we in meetings. I'm going to counsel with him because I'm trying to understand something here. Okay? Because I'm this close. You know what I'm saying? For real. But anyway, that being said, Fred. So we're going to start with Sagittarius. But let me go back because I don't want people to get confused. I'm about helping you identify the blocks in your energy fields. Okay? Some stuff may come out about what's going on in your life now. Okay? I do not do psychic readings. Okay? I don't. Although I could if I want to, but I don't. But if something comes up that you need to know, I would definitely tell you that, all right? But what I'm about soul building work and soul healing work only, okay? That's it. So we're going to start with Sagittarius, and this is just a pop your box. So we have a RIP, we have a self-mastery, I have an RIP deck, shit you need to RIP, I have a self-mastery deck, okay? With all self in it. It will let you know what self-mastery card maybe you need to take a look into. Your RIP is going to let you know what stuff you may need to take a look into, okay, to heal. The shock collar deck I call it your shock collar throat, shock collar sacrum, shock collar solar. That's to help you identify where your block is in each chakra, okay? Explanatory, right? So I call these vibrational assessments, right? So if you need a vibrational assessment, you can definitely email me at alfredadeal1@gmail.com. Okay. Right? Okay. And then we can get started with that. And the prerequisite is to talk to me or to deal with me. I don't do videos. I talk. I want to see you. So we may do messenger or whatever, but I want to see you. Okay. Or we do phone. But one of the prerequisites for me is you have to be on a spiritual discipline. Okay, right? Yeah. Serious about your shit. Because this shit ain't easy. No, it's not easy. Okay? So let's get started. Now, what I always have on my board. Now, this deck, I said I wouldn't get any decks made. But this deck I'm definitely going to get made because this is a board game that is in transition right now, getting done. Okay? So what's always on my board is self-assessment. Okay? We all have to do self-assessments. Okay? It's a continuing learning, unlearning, unprogramming yourself. So self-assessment. Then we have examine yourself with a cold eye. This is always here. Okay? So you can create that position of strength. It's always here. Okay? Stop the watching, worry, and waiting and wishing energy. Okay? That's a lot of us do in our life. We watch, we wait, we wish. Right? Okay? Develop the skills of inner strength to always be here. Okay. Analyze the way you move. And what's not here is always here as well. It's meditation, fasting. Right. On the shit you need to RIP. Okay. Meditating on understanding. Right. When shit go wrong, asking the Father or the mediator, asking Father to mediate for you. Right. Okay. To see where you going wrong. Because sometimes I tell you, I don't look. That's always on my board. And to be in the energy to receive or deceive. Okay, it's always on the board. So we're going to call this refining your vibe. Pop your box, okay? All right, let's get started. So this is first, we're going to start with Sagittarius. Okay. I have real life stuff on these cards. There's no hocus pocus. This is stuff people don't talk about, and this is stuff people go through. Okay. Let's see what we have, Sagittarius, for you. I miss my music, but I don't want to get binged by YouTube. Let's see what we have, Sagittarius, for you. Okay. Yep, examine yourself with a cold eye, create a position of strength. Yeah, stop the watching, worry, and wishing energy. Okay. Your first card is Pop Your Box. I'm in the remix of making these, redoing these too. So your first card, Sagittarius, is Pop Your Box, okay? So let's see what you need to pop your box about. Yeah, it's a problem. People not popping their own boxes. People want to pop other people's boxes instead of popping your own box. And this is the issue. And I think people are afraid to pop their own box. I don't understand. They're afraid to, you know, it's almost like, well, I'm going to wait till she do it and then I'm going to do it. And, you know, it's that type of energy. And it's like, we too old for that shit. For real. Pop your own box. I don't get it. It's weird to me. Because I've always been an individual. I always never been a follower. I'm weird like that. I am. I don't like wearing the same thing everybody else have on. I don't care how popular it is. I just don't. I just always been like that. It's weird to me. I don't call it jealousy or copy. I just think it's weird. I really do. I just think it's weird for adults to be copying. Okay, so Sagittarius, you need to read John 10:10. I did not write the scripture on here because whoever gets this and listening, if you're serious about your spiritual discipline, you're going to look up John 10:10 yourself, right? So it's chapter 10, verse 10. It says, pop your box. Okay? So you create that position of strength. So by reading John 10:10 and popping your box, Sagittarius, okay, you create a position of strength. Yeah, for your journey. So we're going to put pop your box and John 10:10 under create a position of strength. That will create a position of strength, right? So you can develop the skills of inner strength. Okay? Right? Okay. Let's see what we have here, Sagittarius. Okay, that just dropped out. Alrighty. Okay. So, all right. So Sagittarius, pop your box. You need to RIP flesh. RIP that shit, okay? You too connected to your flesh, Sagittarius, on your journey. See, the flesh is connected to your five senses, right? And the senses of the flesh is connected to what? The 3D earth senses, right? Okay? Because this flesh is bringing dishonor to your journey, my friend, okay? So you can't create a position of strength, right, on your journey unless you RP this flesh. Get it in balance, okay? Right here, they want you to read John chapter 10:10 so you can pop that box, okay? So right off the top, without even going into this, you need to examine yourself with a cold eye, okay? You got some self-created demons, okay? You need to develop the skills of inner strength, okay? And be self-devoted to yourself and analyze the way you move, okay, Sagittarius? Whoever that's for. I know it's for somebody. Right here. Spiritual discipline. Spiritual discipline, okay? Once again, will create that position of strength on your journey, okay? What else we have here that popped out for you? Stay out of judgment energy. Okay, I think we all have a problem with that one. Yeah, judgment is very tricky. Yeah, that's a very tricky. Judgment is a very trickery. I can't even say it today. Damn, tricky energy. Ugh. Okay. Or you fear. Now we have, and it could be energy checking what you dominate, what you're dominant not. Fear of being judged as well could be here. Sagittarius. Okay? Because you're in self-deception, my friend. You had a choice between two doors. Sagittarius. You had a choice between two doors. One was conditional love, one was unconditional. Okay? You chose conditional love. Okay? Which put you in self-deception. Okay? All right? Let's see what else we have for you. So you need to go in and pop your box, Sagittarius, and get you a spiritual discipline. Start there. Do your self-assessment on yourself. Okay? Ask yourself some questions. Because you need to examine yourself with a cold eye. Okay? Because you have brought this honor to yourself. Okay? You've been in an energy to deceive and not receive. So you need to go ahead and analyze the way you move. And reclaim your power to loyalty to self. To become like a dog, your own best friend. Pray and ask for thee. Okay? Pray. Okay? And meditate. Okay? You may be dealing with a Libra. Okay? You have self-created demons, my friend. What's this one? Faith. Stop walking in other people's shadows. Stop walking in the shadows of where you walking in the shadow of pain. Let's see what this is for you. Okay. Isaiah chapter 2:6. For you have rejected your people, the house of Jacob, because they are full of east and fortune tellers, like the Philistines. They strike hand with the children of the foreigners. Okay? You know what that means to you, my friend. What you resist will persist. So somebody has a lack of wisdom, okay, about fortune tellers. Okay? 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 No respect. All right? You have confront your fears, Sagittarius. Stop dwelling on hard times, allowing it to overcome you. You're feeding the negative thoughts, your words. Okay? Go to sleep. Listen, you guys, if you have a dominant thought and you cannot stop, you cannot get off of that thought, whether it's a person, if it's negative, go to sleep. Okay? Go to sleep. It stops. Go to sleep. Because your pain body wants to survive. Okay? So you and your pain body, just like every other entity, it's an entity. It needs to get its food through you. So it will feed on any experience from the past. This is why you have to get rid of your past. You have to get past that. Because what happens is the pain body stays dormant. And soon something come up. It awakens the pain body, which is from your past. And then you go all over again. Back in the same circles. Okay? Knowledge is not necessary wisdom. Which a lot of people think so. Just because you know how to read a book, you know who the pharaohs are. Just because you know who King Jacob and all that is, and you know the in and out of, that don't mean you wise. We deny our flesh. You get better spiritual perception, Sagittarius. We'll say that again. You need to deny your flesh. You will get better spiritual perception because you always, okay? You got to deny your flesh. Because you always distract from the spirit. The flesh will always distract you from the spirit. The devil will hide behind spirit to keep you from spirit, okay? You need to read Psalms 2 for protection and prosperity and be self-assertive. RIP, sleeping on the first date. Okay, and be self-determined. Let's go on and sum you up real quick. So you need a spiritual discipline. Okay? I'm going to make it simple for you. I want you to be self-assertive about your spiritual discipline. Okay? Stop dwelling on the hard times. Stop it. It's over. Okay? You got self-assertive about your spiritual discipline. And you need to be self-determined about that spiritual discipline as well. It's right here. Okay? That's going to create a position of strength. I can be done with you right now, Sagittarius. This will create a position of strength for yourself. Okay? The only devil which man must be redeemed is self, the lower self. Okay? Your flesh is your lower self, right? Whoever this is for, stop sleeping on the first date. RIP that shit. Okay? That's putting a block in your vibe. You need to analyze the way you move it. Okay? There's a Sagittarius out here who need to ask for protection. You need protection and prosperity. Once again, we got deny flesh. And flesh could be, flesh, when I talk about the flesh, it's not always just sex. It could be money, drugs, or anything. Sex is not the only thing that brings dishonor to your spirit, okay? All right? Okay? Somebody's self-deception. Okay? Isaiah, for you have rejected your people, the house of Jacob, because they are full of things from the east and fortune tellers like the Philistines, and they strike hand with the children of the foreigners. Okay, maybe somebody's doing too whoring after tarot. You know what whoring after tarot means? You can't put it down, okay? Because this is putting you into the energy to receive. And your main one was RIP, your flesh came out, right? Okay, RIP that fucking flesh. Okay, because it's bringing you no respect. Okay, so you caught up with that. So you create a position of strength. So Sagittarius, you need to examine yourself with that cold eye. So you can create that position of strength on your journey. Okay, stop the watching, worrying, and wishing and waiting energy. Self-discipline your thoughts, my friend. If you can't stop identifying with a negative thought, take your ass to sleep. Okay, that way you can develop the skills to build inner strength. You need to build more spiritual strength, my friend. Okay, and analyze the way you're moving. Okay, let's get a couple more cards for you, Sagittarius. You want to go a little deeper, you can email me. Okay? We're going to refine these vibes around here. Blaspheming, somebody speaking irreverently about God. And of sacred things, disrespect shown to God. So somebody out here blaspheming. Somebody vandalizing the church. What? How long? Okay. Okay, so somebody is having side piece communication. Side piece communication. Okay, side piece communication. My side piece communication card means that you may be having some side piece communication and you don't know you're a side piece. That's what side piece communication is. And also, this person is married. Okay, Sagittarius, somebody's having side piece communications around here. Okay, this is part of the flesh. Okay, somebody don't know somebody is married. Okay, believe in yourself. Okay, stop playing victim. Okay, when you stop playing victim on your journey. Okay, diffusion of taking responsibility. That's what stop playing victim means. Diffusion of taking responsibility. Okay, everything we're responsible for. Everything that happened to us, we're responsible for, believe it or fuck or not. Believe it or not. I have to wrap my head around that shit too. 1 Samuel chapter 15:23. For the rebellion is as the sin of divination and presumption of outery, because you have rejected the word of God, who has also rejected you from being king. Sagittarius. Okay. Let's say it again. 1 Samuel chapter 15. Read it. Verse 23. For the rebellion is as of the sin of divination. Okay. And presumption of outery, because you have rejected the word of God, who has also rejected you from being king. Masculine. Did you get that? Okay, babe. All right, now. So you need some self-direct correcting, my friend. Okay? And believe in yourself. I'm going to leave you with that, Sagittarius. Okay? All right? Believe in yourself. So this is why Father wants you to get a spiritual discipline. And he wants you to be self-assertive about your spiritual discipline. Okay? All right? Stop playing victim on your journey. Stop talking about the hard times. Okay? I have a problem with that too, so don't feel bad. Shit. Self-correcting is needed in your own energy, my friend. Okay? And be self-determined about that. Because if you do just this part, my friend, you will create the position of strength on your journey. You will start to soul build and soul heal. Okay? At this point. Okay? Right, babe? And develop those skills of inner strength. This will develop your skills of inner strength. If you have a problem with your flesh, if you have a problem screwing all the time, if you have a problem having sex all the time, you ain't got to tell nobody that you have an issue with that. Deal with your issue and your tissue. Fast on it. Yeah. You used to screwing 5 or 10 people a day, dude. Female, whoever you are, same sex, it don't matter. Clock it down. What? Okay. So we got 5. I'm used to having sex with 5 people a day. If that's your case. Okay. I'm just saying if that's on the docket. Break it down to 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can just fast and not have sex all week. Shit. You'll get there. But get some self-discipline and some self-control. Because people talk about self-discipline all the time. But you guys are self-disciplined. You just got to see where you self-discipline in the discipline. Shit, it ain't that hard. You be like, okay, I'm disciplining screwing too much. I'm disciplining drinking too much. I'm disciplining and lying too much. I'm disciplining watching tarot too much. When Father talks about tarot, he talks about whoring. What does whoring after things mean? Right? Okay. Right? Okay. That's it with you, Sagittarius. So once again, if any Sagittarius want to talk to me, like I said, you can email me at alfredadeal1@gmail.com. Okay? You can send me a little paragraph or something. Let me know what your problem is. And I can see if I can help you with that and direct you. Okay? All right. That's it for Sagittarius. You have a good one, babe. Talk to you later. Next is Leo. Okay, we'll do Leo next. All right. VIP your vibe. Step your vibe up. Okay? And not your dive up. Step the vibe up, not the dive up. My dive up means action. All right? Talk to y'all later. Bye. Mwah.